I'm a corporate flight attendant. That just means I fly around on fancy private jets. Good morning, good very early morning. I've got a long day ahead of me. Today I am flying to Santa Fe, New Mexico, again, but it's just a turn so I get to come right back home. It's still a long, productive day, but anytime I get to go home is the best kind of day. So as I mentioned, it is very early. I'm sure you can tell like the sun is not even out. My cats are crying for food. Okay, cats have plenty of food now. So this morning we're departing. I have 3 passengers and it's gonna be a breakfast flight. And then I don't think we have a sit. I think we're just turning the airplane right around and coming back home once we get to New Mexico. And my passengers who are departing from New Mexico wanted sushi. So I had to use a caterer because preparing sushi a day before you serve it is just gross. So I really didn't have any other option but to use a caterer for the return flight home. I placed my catering order yesterday and I got food for the pilots and myself as well, and I'll show you how it all looks on board a private jet. I don't think I mentioned I have 9 passengers coming back from Santa Fe, so nice easy load on the way down there and then a more full load on the way back. So having to order catering definitely was helpful. Here's a little peek of my airplane. We're still in the hangar, so it's dark. And then the back area with the benches. So we'll have some people on the benches today because I have 9 passengers. I'm sure this 4-top conference table will be full. And then all 4 seats up here too. We're a bit early though. We have about 2 hours until our next flight, so I have some time to kill between flights. I am aggravated, and I don't know if you can hear me. My catering did not show up, and I never order catering. I always tell you about this because I like being in control. So now I'm freaking out trying to figure out last minute catering for the return flight home. Okay, so there's a food truck outside the airport. It's barbecue, not the sushi that my passengers requested, but at least it's food. So that's what I'm going to pick up now. And I didn't realize how much of my face I cut off when I was filming, ranting, walking from the plane into the FBO. So I apologize for my bad camera skills. This is totally my nightmare situation, but the food smells really good and they're very helpful and they're here 7 days a week, so I might have to use them again next time I come into Santa Fe. All right, I'm in the supply closet. I have to restock a few things. We have a contract flight attendant giving me the weekend off, so I really appreciate her, and I want to make sure the airplane is in pristine condition for when she arrives. I always think an airplane should be left in better condition than when you found it, so I just want to make sure everything is on board for her. We do have the cleaners coming, so that's a nice little break for me. I don't have to scrub the whole airplane down. And yeah, then I'm gonna go home and decompress because it's just stressful when things like this happen, and there's nothing I could have done about it. They had a 30+ hour notice that I was placing this sushi order for my clients, and once I got on the ground I did what I could, and luckily that barbecue truck was there and I had options for my passengers so they didn't starve on the return flight. So even though things worked out, it feels overwhelming. It's a good reminder of why I hate using catering companies and I do everything myself. But it is what it is. My next trip is a whole new situation, so luckily I don't have to carry that with me. We're back and I have a ton of dishes to do. So the caterer felt obviously terrible, as they should, about what happened with my mix-up. And they went to a supermarket and picked up supermarket sushi, which is never as good, but it was something. So I presented my passengers with the supermarket sushi. I plated it as best as I could. And I also got the barbecue prepared for my passengers too. And they ate everything. It was the Clean Plate Club for all 9 on board. So it worked out. I'm probably gonna get in trouble. I just realized I have gum in my mouth. Everyone yells at me when I chew gum in my vlogs, but I want some gum. So it all worked out. I'm gonna get out of here as soon as I can because I'm sweating. It's really hot in our hangar. We need a better air conditioning system. But also I wanna go home and see my little dude before bedtime. So thank you for watching. I know it was another quick one. My last quick one, you guys said you didn't mind it. You just wanna be taken along on the adventures. And so here we are. So thanks for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future YouTube videos. I'll chat with you next Sunday.